Okay, so I know I said winter was coming to the channel, but I didn't mean like this. I didn't mean like this. Oh my gosh. I woke up and it was snowing. Okay, this is better. There we go. Oh my gosh. Right, let's get to work for today. We got a few things we could do. Obviously, the thumbnail is going to tell you what I actually decide in the end. I'm indecisive at this point though. We might do this. We might do Weber. So we got this lovely little spot here for Weber, which we might decorate today. We've also got like round here and oh my gosh, it's overgrowing. We don't have too many builds left of this island, which is crazy already to say. So let's get to it. Also, I'm still yet to do Able Sisters. I haven't done it. It just looks like this and that's all it looks like. So that's gonna have to be done soon. Maybe we'll do that in the next video. We'll see how I'm feeling. Because like I said, I still have this spot to do. It was like the last town area to build. But right, let's get to building Weber's area today. So Weber is kind of by this pond. So we're gonna decorate the pond. Also, we need to try and block off as much of this beach as possible. Because I don't want you to be able to get to the beaches because I'm not decorating them because I don't want to. And then also behind here, I'm having to stick the campsite in. So we've got to make sure we leave space for that. So as you can see, we basically have the Able Sisters area here, Weber's area, the campsite area, and this huge area on the right side, which is going to be for our sweet little alligator, Roswell. So I just wanted to quickly show you the map so you could see what we're doing because I don't know what I'm doing half the time either. But anyway, let's pick up these weeds. Okay, so there's no actual walkway to Weber's house. He kind of just lives in the middle of nowhere. So the path actually is here. This is my house. So maybe we could lead a path from here to here. We're gonna have to get rid of those rocks. They're always in the way. Oh, I wanted to add a rock garden somewhere. We'll see where that's gonna go. Maybe by Roswell's house. That might have to be the last thing we do because it just makes life easier when every other square is filled apart from the area you want the rock garden. But we'll see. We'll see if I've got it in me to do a rock garden. If not, I'm not going to bother. Right, so let's start the pathway first. Let's go to Weber's house. Weber's actually in. By the way, I love Weber. Weber's such a cute little villager. He's probably one of my favorite ducks. Now, I know I would normally ask everyone what their favorite duck villager is. I have asked before, but obviously there's a lot of you new friends here. New friends have joined us. So who is your favorite duck? And if it's Molly, I knew it was Molly. If it's not Molly and your favorite duck is Weber, then you're awesome. You're truly, truly awesome. Okay, so here we have our pathway. It looks interesting. It truly does. Right, let's do some fences. Right, I just want to bring them right behind here. I think this will be okay. If it's not okay, like I always say, I can just pick it up and move it. It's not a problem. And while we're doing this, I just want to address something. So a few of you have obviously been curious about the winter coming to the channel. I know I had someone say that, am I doing Game of Thrones? Because I kept saying winter is coming. Didn't realize that was Game of Thrones. Totally forgot because I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. I've never seen it. So no, I'm not doing Game of Thrones. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a Game of Thrones island. I wouldn't even know how to do it justice. So yeah, there's no Game of Thrones island, but winter is arriving on the channel real soon. Don't know when to tell you, don't know when. But all I want to know for now is, what do you feel like are some staple winter builds on a winter island? What is a must have, must see, must build on your winter island or anyone's winter island? What do you reckon? What do you like seeing? Let me know. For no reason whatsoever, I just need to know. Right, let's just fill in some of these gaps. I'm going to need to grab my wheat fields in a second from my storage. Of course I am. We always need wheat field in these natural builds. And I just want to quickly talk about what we have left. I know we just briefly talked about it at the beginning about what we have left for this island. Like I said to you, I think it's only 4 builds, something like that. It's not very many. But obviously soon I'm going to need some island suggestions. So if you have any island themes that you would love to see built by me, whether they be absolutely crazy ideas or just, you know, something normal like cottagecore, which I probably wouldn't do another cottagecore island if I'm being honest, not right now anyway. I feel like doing something a bit more crazier. So if you have a crazy theme idea that you'd like me to tackle possibly, let me know down below, as well as your Christmas island ideas, okay? Let me know. So I have kind of an idea for Weber, which would be kind of cute. Obviously, he's by a lot of rivers, so we could give him a little fishing area, which I'm going to do. And also, I think what we might do as well is kind of like a flower garden area. Maybe he'd like to grow the flowers for the island. I think that'd be a cute idea. Like, let's just quickly pop down some code here because I know I'm not going to put the wheat field right on top. So we're going to put code down. Here we go. Just some scattered leaves. Beautiful. Yeah, I think that looks okay so far. It needs more stuff, obviously. It's not going to just stay like this. Right, let's pick up some of these weeds because we could use them as decoration elsewhere. Why go back to the storage when you can find all that you need just right in front of you? I think before we start decorating anything else, I want to figure out how to block off this beach. Because like I said, I don't want you to be able to get to the beaches because I'm not planning on decorating them because I don't want to. And I say this to everybody, right? Don't feel pressured to decorate certain areas. If you want to block off quarter of your island because you don't have any more inspiration, just block it off with terraforming or fences or whatever you like. Fences, trees and bushes, you can fill it out easy. If you don't want to decorate your beaches, don't decorate the beaches. If you don't want to decorate your houses, don't decorate the houses. This is your game. Have fun with your game. It's your island. Is as finished as you say it is. Right, anyway, let's carry on the fencing because as you can see, I've got fencing going across here. So we want to bring this all the way across, of course, just to keep everything a bit cohesive. Also, I want to know everyone's favorite themes. I know I keep asking a load of questions. I guess I'm just full of questions today. What's your favorite theme? And what theme do you suggest other people try if they're feeling a little bit stuck on choosing a theme? Even myself, what do you suggest? What themes do we suggest to each other? Help each other out. Let's all be friends. Right, I need to grab flowers because we're going to need those and we're going to need some more trees, bushes and wheat field. But now apparently I only decided to grab flowers, so that's okay. Well done, brain. Let's add some flowers down here. Right, I was going to put it there, but I don't know if I'm going to put furniture there, so I'm going to leave it bare for now. I want to work on finishing this area along here. By the way, I apologize if I sound a bit bunged up today. I hope I'm not getting sick, that's for sure. I don't want to be sick. Right, so yeah, let's put a load of flowers along here. Beautiful. And then in these little gaps, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put my lovely broken fence code that I love to use. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Also, all the codes that I use in my videos are listed in the description down below. So if you're looking for any of these codes, please go check them out down there. I know a few of you ask me sometimes and I don't always remember to let you know. So if you're new, that's where they are. Okay, so we have some wheat fields still on us. I'm going to probably end up going to grab more wheat field before I try and finish this island. Also, I know a few of you always ask what treasure islands I use. I use one on Twitch called Treasure Island. If I remember, I will link it down below. I use one on Twitch called Treasure Islands and I do pay for a paid subscription. Obviously, you don't have to. There is about 20 odd free islands. But obviously, I pay for the subscription because it allows me to access some quieter treasure islands and also allows me to use the order bot. So that's what I use. If you ever want a video on that, I'm sure I could ask them if I could do a video and I'm sure it'll be fine. But let me know if that's what you want to see. Right, let's fill in some more of these gaps with the codes that we have. So broken fences, go. Do we have any broken bits down here? No, it's fine. Right, I'm gonna need some more bushes and more flowers. I just feel like I underestimate how much I'm gonna use. Okay, so I've grabbed some stuff so that we can put it along here. Also, we might change our plan just a little bit for Weber. I'm thinking of something different now that we could do for him that could come out really cute. I think in here we're just gonna pop a code and then we're gonna pop in a mush lamp. I think this might look okay. We're gonna turn the mush lamp off though, because as much as I like the green, I feel like they look better without the green. And then along here, we just want to add some more bits. I don't want to make it too much the same all the way along here. I want to break it up a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit a tree in here. I'm going to try. Absolute perfection. By the way, I am going to time travel again back to like before it's snowy so that the trees are really, really brown and look very, very cute. For now, we're just going to leave them like this just while I'm building. But when I set the dream address, I would like the dream address for it to be snowing, but the ground not have snow on, if that makes sense. I think it makes sense. It makes sense in my head, so I'm sure you all understand. You all understand me by this time, right? Because if you're subscribed, you understand, you get me. You know what I'm talking about. If not, then most of you are here just like, yeah, I don't know what she's on about, but it's amusing. Right, anyway, there's that. Let's put a little mush stall in. There we go. Mush low stall, go. Cute. We just need to fill this out with a bit of wheat field. Do I still have wheat field on me? I do not. I need to grab more. Chuck down our wheat field. There it goes. Also want some more pieces over here, but I'm gonna whack down a code first. So let's whack down this lovely little stone and leaf combination code, and then we're gonna half put the wheat field on. Now I say half put because I mean like this, so it doesn't cover the full square, but it covers it like that, so it's not in line with this bit, and I love it. I love how that looks. Right, let's put a bush here, and then we want to put in some flowers, so we're gonna go for one purple and one black. Okay, and then over this side, let's see if we can pop in a bush. I don't know if I'm standing too close. I thought so. It's our first no you cannot of the day. That's what it is. Now there is gonna be a gap, but it's fine, because when we have awkward gaps like this, do you know what we can do? We can chuck in wheat field. Apparently not where I want it though. Let's try that again. Take two. There we go. It worked that time. It doesn't look so bad on the track. It looks like it's breaking through, like come through sort of thing. So I don't mind it. Back to putting items down. I'm going with a mush lamp again. Right, we just want to push it up to maybe here. Push it over actually. And then I want to add maybe a flower here. By the way, I don't know what I'm doing. I know some of you are like, how do you know what to put where? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot I have this. I think I say this every single video. I'm like, oh, I forgot I have this. Oh, do you know what could look really cute? I've decided we're going to put a tree in here and we're also going to pop a tree in here and we're going to chop them down. Oh, maybe not here. I have plans for here. We're just going to chop this tree down. While we're doing that, let's put our plans down. So cave. I want a cave here. Everything leads into somewhere. So this is our cave. Although I don't really like how plain it looks underneath. I'm wondering if maybe the leaf code will do it justice. So let's try. Obviously, it's not going to be joined to anything. So it might bug me. But to be honest, oh, actually, that's not going to bug me. That's not too bad. Let's put our cave back down. Let's see. Let's see if it looks better. Oh, it does. It does look better. All right, flowers. In you go. I think maybe a wheat field here will definitely bring us a little bit of height in this small little area. Yes. Another piece of wheat field, I hope here. I don't think I have. No, I don't. I don't have another spare one. So maybe not wheat field. Maybe we'll just go with the mush storm. Very nice. Actually, no, I do want wheat field there. It needs it. Maybe instead put the mush stall here instead of a tree stump. And then put the wheat field in. There we go. That looks so much better. Now I have ideas for stuff I want to put along here. And like I said, I might change my mind about this area. I have a better idea, I think. I hope I have the stuff for it. Let me check. Actually, before I check, I want to put a code down. Right. We want to put the wood code down. So let's do a little section of this, like this. Obviously, I'm still going to block it off so that you can't get to the beach. But we'll do that with items instead this time. Why can't I put something there? Oh, there we go. I was like, wait, don't tell me I can't put something there. There is clearly enough space. I just want to quickly pop in a tree before we do anything else. I know it's going to block most of what we put behind there now, but it needed something because look how bare it looks. It looks really strange and bare. Also, I've blocked this side. I can't get through. Oh my gosh. Right. Oh, we picked up weeds. We did. We did it. Let's put those back down. Keep the castle. The castle? Keep the cave in my pockets. Put down some leaf code here. I want to decorate this small little square area, kind of square that we have here so that we can do stuff. And here comes Blair. She's so stylish. She got a little purse. She got a little sunglasses. I see a little bow there. And her dress. Oh my gosh, she's cute. Okay, who loves Blair? If you love Blair, give me a little pink heart in the comments because she's wearing pink. What? It's a pinky red. Right, in goes a bush. And then a flower. And then a bush. Wait, we can't do a bush this way. And then another bush. There we go. And then, oh, wait. No. We want wheat field. Chuck in the wheat field. Here it goes. Perfect. And now I can put my tree in. Oh, wait. The tree isn't going to go there. Change of plan. Change the plan. Right. Pick up this wheat field. Put the tree in there. Ah, there we go. And then put in our wheat field. So much better. And now I can put in my cave again. I was so tempted to call it a castle then. Again. For like the second time. Here is our castle. Oh my gosh, we can't get it in the spot. Hang on. Why is it being frustrating? I don't know why it's doing this. Oh, there we go. We fixed it. Oh, can I get through? Nope. I am stuck. Right. We're going to have to go down the long way. Oh, hi, Red. Red's here. By the way, Red has been here a few times now. I just haven't spoke to him. Now let's see. What else do I have in my bag? Just a bunch of wheat field. That's fine. I want to do a little fishing spot here. So maybe we'll do that next. Oh, do you know what would be really nice? If I'm able to put some leaves on the floor. So the leaf code that we have. And then maybe if we put a decayed tree on here, it might look really nice. Okay. First things first, I want to pop down this stall, wherever it is. There it is, vintage stall. I knew it was somewhere. Pop down the vintage stall, and then on the side, I want to pop down this flimsy fishing rod. Give it a little spin so it looks right. Oh my gosh, why is the flimsy fishing rod and stuff weird? Oh, I guess that's gonna have to do. Also, I did pick up something other than the decayed tree because I thought it might look better. And we're gonna go with the mush parasol. Oh yes, it definitely brings more mystery. I think I need to put a tree here. I do. I think I need a tree. Before we do the tree though, let's pop in some barrels. We got our lovely barrels like this. Gonna pick up this. Put down a code instead. A code will look better. It means we can decorate on top. I'm just gonna pop down this one. I like this one a lot. Right, let's put the barrel in as well. That is a leaf pile. I mean, it's just as good as a barrel, but it's not what I wanted. Let's try again. Barrel. Go. There we go. Oh, we have to sneak on through. Oh no, I don't like a wiggle moment. Oh, that could be better. At least we don't have to wiggle through. We can walk through. There's a gap, sure, but there's always a gap. Oh, it's also, I feel like the tree might block it when we put the tree there. It's fine. We'll figure it out as we go along. Maybe this instead. We'll leave it for now. If I don't like it eventually, we'll get rid of it. Now on here, I was going to put my leaf pile. There you go. Looks beautiful. Blocks this code I have underneath, kind of ruins it, but I like the leaf pile, so tough. So on this little bit of decking that we have, we're just kind of winging it. Let's be honest. Let's pop down a chalkboard here. Nice. And then over on this bit to block this off, I picked up a medicine chest. I'm hoping it just looks like it's somewhere where potions go or something. And then I have a project table that can go there. Maybe push it up a little bit. Maybe we can fit 2 in. Hoping we can fit 2 in. I don't know how Kiki and Blair managed to get to the beach, but they did. Oh wait, there's a huge gap behind me. That's why, don't worry. Don't worry, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's put these tables up closer together like this. And it kind of looks like a school almost, even though I don't want it to look like a school, but it does. Now over by the cave, I want to make this a mining area. So let's add a mine car. Oh, give it a little spin. And then I'm going to add another mine car. And then even more mine cars, because I have 4, so I want to use all 4. It looks like, you know, Webber helps with the mining. This is my idea, by the way. Other than giving him an area where he can just grow flowers, I thought, you know what? It'd be better if he does the mining. Now, scattered papers. I didn't put any code on these because I thought it'd be better if they just look like research notes. Now, this still looks really bare. It needs some smaller decorations, so let's grab those. Okay, I do not have a lot of items left. We're gonna have to make do with what we've got. Right, let's pop down a typewriter. Typewriter can go there. And then I did pick up an antique map, so it looks like maybe Webber types all the stuff up on the map. I don't know. We got a camera because I feel like you need to take camera pictures of your research. And also a golden urn. Yeah, that can go behind the tree. You can't really see it, but it's there. I still feel like this looks a little bare to me. Like I said, I don't have any book stuff, I don't think. Right, put a pot here. Maybe that looks better. I don't know. Maybe it looks fine. It makes him look like he's a little researcher, right? We need more stuff though. There needs to be more leaf piles. And I'm thinking, oh wait, I've got an idea. Okay, so I've grabbed some things to go on things. Let's hope that we can make them look nice. So we've got a spooky lantern. Gonna give it a little flip around. There we go. It's just now a pumpkin. And then on top of this one, I was thinking we could have the aroma pot just to make it feel a little bit more atmospheric. Atmospheric, something like that. I also picked up some candles. I did golden candlestick. That can go on there. Gives us vibes. I don't know what vibes, but vibes. Let's put something here, although I don't think it's gonna go here. Wait, let's put something there and then put the scattered papers back down. So I did pick up some books. Some strapped books for the floor, because why not? And then let's put our scattered papers down. No, they don't go now. They don't. Can we put them here? Nope. Rude. Right, pick the scattered paper, pick the books back up, put the scattered papers... Nope. Put the scattered papers down. There we go. And then put the books back down. Or apparently a vine lamp. That's not what I wanted. Let's try again. Strap books, go. There we go. Perfect. Maybe we could stick the vine lamp in here. I feel like it looks a bit silly. Let's pick it back up. Let's change it for Wheatfield. Okay, Wheatfield definitely looks better. I think so. I think I'm going to remove this aroma pot and I'm going to stick the vine lamp on here instead. I think it just might... Yeah, it definitely fits in better with everything else. So we definitely need a leaf pile here, although I don't know if it's going to do it because it's so close to the door. Oh, no, it did. Okay, nice. And then I want to put one more here to fill this gap. Oh, yes. Lovely. Okay, beautiful. Do I have any flowers on me? I have one. Right, pop you in here. And then we can pop a lovely bush behind this tree. And then what we're going to do is, do I want to do this bit or should I leave this for the campsite? I think that's more of a campsite area, although we could fill out behind with some trees. Yeah, I don't know. Let me fill out with some trees. Okay, so I'm back to fill in these gaps. We're just going to fill in behind Webber's house. So we just want to pop down a load of trees. Let's be honest. We love some trees. Okay, what's everyone's favorite tree actually? Do you prefer the cedar or the hardwood? Or maybe you prefer the coconut tree? Cherry blossom doesn't count, okay? Cherry blossom doesn't count as a tree because it's basically the hardwood tree just in a different season. So what's your favorite tree? Let me know down below. Right, so this is what we've got. Behind here, I'm probably going to do a fence. I need to fill all this out with bushes. I'm probably going to do this off camera because it's going to be really boring to watch me fill out with bushes and flowers. Anyway, let's do a little look around. This is a much smaller video today, but like I've always said to you, the smaller builds are the most important builds because they're the ones that complete your island. So I'm going to keep my helmet on because I feel like we need a helmet while we're in the mine area. But here we have outside of Webber's house. house. He's got a little study area where he can study whatever he's digging up. Maybe I'll get some star frags, maybe? I don't know. I think the star frags might be too much. I kind of just like it like this. So we got a little research area for Weber. And I was originally going to give him a flower garden, but we decided to give him a little mining section instead. So he's got these little mine carts that are obviously coming out of this cave. I wonder what he's digging up. I hope these are lovely precious gems. They kind of look like amethyst. Well, they're the closest I could get to amethyst. And this area next to Weber's house is going to be a walkway which leads you to my house and also the campsite area, which I'm hoping to make spooky. I want it to be a spooky-ish campsite. But anyway, there we have it. We finished today's build. Like I said, small little build for Weber here. Came out really cute. Changed our mind halfway through, but that's fine because it didn't really cause any issues. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come join the Jellybean family. Have the loveliest of days, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!